my God, everybody. God, I feel so awful today. Check this out, right? So I was going to keep it to myself, but I realized that's why I got the group, right? You guys, I'm not feeling good. And I want to talk about how I'm feeling, and I want to leave. I was so sad this morning, and yesterday. So sad because I've never really done anything. So sad because I failed at everything. So upset because I lost the only thing that I ever loved. So sad because I'm unstable. So sad because I don't have any money. And so sad because I'm afraid. Like whenever I think about the world, and I think about how big it is, and I think about leaving comfort to wander off and explore the world, I get afraid because I'm not able to sacrifice my comfort for the unknown. And that makes me afraid. That makes me sad because I'm not strong enough, But one day though, I'm gonna be strong enough. I'm gonna talk myself into it, I'm sad because my whole world revolves around money. Everything that I ever wanted in my life, I could get with money, except for help and a relationship with God, obviously. But with money, I could even facilitate that, You know how I feel about money. You know how I feel about family. I'm just so sad because I've done nothing but failed, my whole life. So sad because I lost my job. I'm sad because I lost my home. I'm sad because I lost my car. I'm sad because I don't have anybody anymore, I'm sad because I recognize the value of those people too late. I'm sad because I recognize the value of myself too late. So sad, man. So sad. And I believe if I had it my way, I would leave. I would have left the other night. But there's so many things that I don't have that I want before I take on such an adventure, Boots, a certain type of shoes. I need camping gear, stuff like that, If there's anybody out there who wants to help provide for me some equipment or provide for me some type of security for when I do leave, if there's somebody out there who wants to help me achieve that goal, I will leave with support, But I'll need things that I can sleep outside with, I'll need like a fishing pole. I'll need a camping gear. I'll need some sort of a rainproof suit or something. But I'm just so sad. I don't want to be here anymore, I can come take a walk and listen to the flowing water, you know, meditate for a few minutes to try to get some messages from the Lord. But that only helps so much, you know. Today I'm confident, I'm secured in being sad. It's okay to be sad, you know. I'm okay with that, knowing that, you know, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to look back and be unhappy with my life. It's okay to look back and be unhappy with what I've done. It's okay to look back and be sad at what I've lost, you know, what I've experienced and the things that I want, you know. You know, it's I get choked up sometimes thinking about life, you know. And the things I want can be had with money. Literally. In God. Just so sad today, you know. So sad. Did some poetry, did some writing, I did some reading. But I wanted to tell somebody how I felt, you know, and how sad I'm becoming. You know, how meaningless my life is when I'm sitting around not doing nothing. I mean, yeah, I can create a group and yeah, I can advertise and I can try to do this to make money. I can try to do that to make money. But for some reason, it don't seem like it's working. You know, and being stuck. I mean, I'm grateful to have a place that I'm at, you know. But as a man, the thought of being worthless, and pointless, and a waste is horrible, you know. Memories, the memories ain't so good. I mean, the memories keep us, the memories make us who we are, but I've lost so much that was good for me, you know. I didn't learn fast enough. I just didn't know, you know. But now that I know, my life is slowly becoming worse and worse. I'm starting to see life is starting to have less and less meaning, you know. No more kids, no more family, no money, no job, no career, no purpose. And I don't have the strength. I'm not brave enough to leave, you know. I'm just not brave enough right now for some reason. I feel like I need things. And if I was brave enough, if I had the things that I need, I feel like I would be brave enough. Like if I had fishing license, you know, like for example, I can't even, the thought of fishing for food is scary because I don't have any fishing license. I'll get in trouble and have to pay more money. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, you know? The idea that, oh, excuse me, the idea that the CDL courses is right down the road, but the idea that there's so many things that are possible, you know? I'm just tired of today I'm tired of being alone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be single, you know? I want adventure. I want someone to care. I want to be somewhere that cares. I want somebody to need me. I want to be the purpose for somebody, you know? You know how it is whenever you've loved and lost. That's how I feel today. So I thought I would come for a walk and channel the flowing waters. Well, not channel, just sort of meditate on it, but I'm sad today, you guys. But I'm going to get up and I'm going to carry on. I'm going to go do something at the house, you know, probably go to church tonight or something, I don't know. But that's how I felt. That's why I left, you know. Because I'm sick of being nothing. I'm sick of poverty, you guys. I'm sick of living a poor life, you know. I'm sick of living a broken life. I'm sick of begging. Sick of trying, you know. I'm sick of failing. I'm sick of being scared. Ask God to help, you know. Again.